What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be bleeding some brakes on the YZ125. We're not going to do the traditional bleeding the brake, with the pump, hold, brake the bleeder. We're going to do what's called reverse brake bleeding. Let's get started. So reverse brake bleeding is where you push fluid from the caliper, the bleeder, the caliper, all the way through to the top of the master cylinder. So usually you bleed the opposite way. You would fill your master cylinder up, pump the brakes, and you're pushing fluid down through the caliper and out the bleeder. So doing the reverse method, it's good for brake fluid changes. If you have very old brake fluid, this is a good way to push all that old fluid out and out of the system to replace it with new fluid. So this is also a good way to make sure 100% that you're getting all the air out of your air lines, or out of your brake lines and the master cylinders and calipers. So excellent method to do. So I'm going to do it on here because we've done a lot of work on this bike. I know it looks bare, but I did a full motor rebuild, vapor blasted the engine, vapor blasted calipers, all the aluminum on it, and so we're almost ready to fire this thing up and get it back on the track. So the reverse bleed method just uses 2 syringes, right? So you're going to use the lower syringe to keep pulling fluid out of your master cylinder. The bigger one, you just fill it up full of brake fluid, and we'll attach the hose to the bleeder and just start slowly pushing that fluid up. We'll pause, come up, suck the brake fluid out of the master cylinder, go back, push a little bit more through, take it out of here, and it's just a process until you run out of fluid in your syringe. So first thing we need to do is get this master cylinder cover off. Alright, so I just want to stick my syringe in here, and we're going to pull all this fluid out of there, master cylinder. I'll leave this syringe right here because we're going to be coming back and forth quite a bit. We're going to go down to the caliper next. Alright, first thing, we're going to take the rubber boot off. So this kit that I got, Bleed Zone offers this kit off of Amazon. I will link the kit below. Like 12 bucks for this. It comes with the quick disconnects here. Alright, so I need to get my syringe full of brake fluid. Let's drop it down in here. Alright, so just flip it upside down. There's an air bubble there, so we'll push that out. Now we get all of our air out of the syringe. I'm going to put our wrench on first. We can go ahead and put our tube on our bleeder. Now you don't want to flip this upside down, so we'll just shove it in there. And if you press too hard on the syringe, you can risk your tube coming off, so we'll put a zip tie around it. Okay, so at this point we're ready to push the fluid up to the line. We'll just open our bleeder here, and we'll just do a little bit at a time. I'm going to keep an eye on the sight class so I'll be able to see. Take your time with it. You don't want to let that hose pop off and introduce air into the system. So looks like our reservoir's full. I'm going to close the bleeder valve. I'll shove this up here, and then we're going to go empty our reservoir. See, our reservoir's full. Back down and repeat this process until you you run out of fluid in your syringe. Pretty confident that all the air bubbles are out of the system here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open the bleeder valve, and I'm going to fill my reservoir up to where I want it, to the full mark, and we'll shut off the bleeder, and we'll be done with this side and with the front brake. And we'll move to the back. Alright, so that's where I want it in the reservoir. I'll tighten the bleeder up. Alright, so with our brake fluid level where we want it in our master cylinder, we can go ahead and put the cap back on it. Excellent. Same thing for the back brake here. I know I got some towels just in case, because this is a freshly painted swing arm. I don't want to get any brake fluid on it, it'll eat the paint. So same thing, we'll suck all the fluid out of the master cylinder, hook up our hose here, push fluid up to the master cylinder, and we'll have no air bubbles in it. Remove the rubber cap. 8mm wrench will crack the bleeder. Start pushing fluid. So if you had a lines and calipers full of old brake fluid, you could see that the new fluid would push that old stuff right out, and then you just keep putting new fluid in until you get all clean fluid, and at the same time you're bleeding the brake. So there we go. So I got the level set in the master cylinder. Bleeder's tight, all new fluid in it. We can go ahead and pull this off. Go ahead and put our master cylinder back together. So that's reverse bleeding brakes. Very simple task, very effective. Make sure you're getting all the air bubbles out, because you're never introducing air. If you make sure you have all the air out of the syringe. Good for brake fluid changes on dirt bikes, pit bikes, scooters, bicycles. I don't think they make a big enough syringe for a car, but so yeah. Highly recommend that method if you're looking to bleed the brakes. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Take care, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.